Miss Biancheri, forgive my intrusion. I needed to see you, and see you today. Miss Biancheri, I have arrived at a stunning conclusion, and I fear I would lose my resolve if I didn't come here directly to say, well, I've decided to marry you. I've decided to marry you. I've decided, though Henry's gone, that life goes on for me. I have thoroughly thought it through, and the one that I want is you. Though it's true there are quite a few who'd rather disagree. Nonetheless, I will marry you. I confess that I'm frightened too. But unless I am wrong, you long for love as much as I. This is quite unconventional, I'll admit, but why should it matter a whit? And if you do not say yes at once, I think I'll die.
Oh, Mr. Dusek, you rendered me speechless. May I call you Will?
William.
What am I doing here? This could be dangerous if I'm discovered. Imagine the scandal, and I couldn't handle a scandal so risible. I'll say invisible, still as can be. But what's going on in there? I can hear voices. I recognize Julie, but is that a man? And if that's a man, then what is she doing here? Is it the cousin? I wish I could see. If it's that cousin, it's family business. It's none of my business. It's family business. Why is she here with the home of a bachelor? Of course, one could point out that I'm here as well, but does she not realize that this situation puts her reputation severely in question? The merest suggestion could cause a sensation, and I cannot hear, which is hell.
Be warned not to marry you.
I could go home.
I'll be scorned if I marry you.
I should go
Still,
home.
I've decided to
live my life and find a wife
again. Who would believe how my life is turned?
I should be off.
After grieving, I've quickly
But
learned.
she makes me laugh.
There is nothing can bend the will like half Castilian men. And there's goodness to spare in you.
Isn't this fun?
And a gentleness there in you.
Isn't he done?
You have taken a wounded bird and taught him how to fly.
Maybe this is my eye.
This is quite unconventional, is it not? Rather a turn in the plot, and so I will be your fiancé.
Why don't you send the cow away?
When I recall this day, I
think I'll cry.
What was that?
What was what?
That sound, is there someone else here?
Oh, pay no attention to that. That's just my new maid. She's just finding her way around. I'll be with you in a moment. Wadsworth? Isn't this madness? Who could foresee how one trick of timing could ruin it all? One in the parlor, one in the bedroom, nothing between them but me and a wall. Look at Will, noble and pious, my esteem for him only grows. But when I am with Will, I'm on fire, thinking of John Henry, full of desire, passion, and dare I say it, love. But when I'm with John Henry, whom do I admire? None but Will, perfect and lovely, who couldn't love him, heaven knows. Round and round and round it goes. How happy I'd be to be at your disposal, my darling. Of course I accept your proposal.
Now we should kiss.
That would be bliss.
Darling, but first I'll say this. I've decided to marry you.
What are they doing?
I've decided to marry you.
What are they doing?
The trumpet a call, a wall will fall and set me free. I decided to marry you.
Julie.
I will marry you. Look what you've done to me. Julie.
Will.
Julie.
Wadsworth.
Julie, Julie.
Julie, 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 Julie.
Gracious indeed for your gracious indulgence. I told you I'll be just a moment.
Now, Julie, my dear, I think I now should go.
Oh.
But I still want to marry you.
Even so.
I've decided to marry you.
Just go.
I'm longing to marry you. I've decided to marry you, marry you, marry you.
Surely
I
must go. 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 Go.